Hi, Miss.
Hi, dear.
How are you?
Is this Lamar?
Yes, Miss.
How are you?
Fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Fatin.
Hi, dear Samia. How did you find the new lesson?
It was easy
Yes, easy. Two ideas.
because the lecture it covered everything.
Asexual reproduction.
Miss, we can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, so what's the try to raise your side.
Miss, I can't hear you.
You too, Lamar. How is the voice your side?
Yes. Miss, I can't hear you.
It's kind of lagging.
Yes, thank you so much.
No. Hi, Miss.
Hi, Lamar. How is the voice your side, yeah, Lamar?
I didn't hear you. I didn't understand.
It's lagging.
Miss, your voice is lagging so much.
Yes. Miss Fatin?
Yes, Adam. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Miss. Miss, this is a Zoom or just a question?
No, this is a Zoom session.
Very much. Huh?
This is not a virtual office hour, right?
Adam, this is a Zoom session. We're going to solve the science worksheet together.
Okay.
Miss, can
Miss, we're gonna solve the science worksheet today together?
Yes, yes.
Miss, can I ask something?
Yes, Lamar.
Is this a virtual office hour?
No, dear. This is a Zoom session. We're going to talk a bit about the new lesson and solve the worksheet.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
So is the sound better now?
Lagging.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Lamar Sharafuddin. I miss you.
Hi, Miss. I miss you too.
Yeah, 2 more minutes and we'll start.
Okay.
Okay.
If it's too noisy your side, please mute yourself. If it's too noisy, please mute yourself.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Miss, is this a virtual office hour or a normal?
No, dear. I told you this is not office hour. If you have questions, I will answer them, but this is for solving the worksheet.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So what did you answer, Ya Ali Shugri? What was your answer on the last question? Sexual or asexual? What did you answer, Ya Ali?
Which question are we solving, yeah, Miss, right now?
No, Ali Shugri had a question, so I'm just asking him about his answer.
Oh, okay. It's the first one in the worksheet. I don't understand it. Question one.
We will talk about everything now.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Miss. Hi, Lilia. Okay, I think we can start now. You cannot give any answer if it's not your turn. So in this lesson, we had two ideas. We talked about asexual reproduction. Some organisms reproduce asexually by binary fission, so they split in two. Samia, name one organism that reproduces by binary fission. This question is for Samia and Asil. You can unmute yourself right now.
Yes, miss.
What is an organism that reproduces by binary fission? It splits in two, so it reproduces asexually.
A bacterial cell.
Perfect, bravo ya Asil. Bacteria reproduce asexually. They split in two. They don't need a partner. So asexual reproduction does not require the presence of two partners. Asexual reproduction is when one organism can reproduces or by itself, by its own. Sexual reproduction requires or needs the presence of two partners, a mom and a dad. Lamar Soufan.
Yes, miss.
Can Miss Fatin bring babies without a husband, without a male?
No.
No. So, do I reproduce sexually or asexually?
Sexually.
That's right. Okay. Sexual reproduction requires or needs the presence of a female and a male. Together, they create or they make a new living thing. Sexual reproduction. Hi, Asil. I can see your face now. I miss you. Sexual reproduction happens when a male cell combines with a female cell. Let's start with the questions. Yalla, ya Lamar Sharafuddin. A zygote. Zygote, it's the egg cell. It's the baby. It's produced as a result of egg cell with sperm cell. Hi, Miss. Hi, Miss. What does an egg cell and a sperm cell do to make a zygote?
Fertilizing.
Fertilizing. Bravo, ya Lamar. +1. Fertilizing.
Thank you.
Miss, why isn't it pollinating?
Lamar Soufan +1. Sharafuddin +1. Samia, hi. Samia? You asked, right? Samia, do you hear me?
Miss, she said she can't hear you. She said she can't hear you.
Okay. طيب.
No, now I can. No, I didn't ask the question. I think Lamar Soufan did.
Okay. Lamar Soufan, what's pollination? What's pollination? Asil Shugri, do you have the answer? What is pollination?
Pollination is the when the pollinators, like, it is sexual reproduction.
Okay, it's a part of the sexual reproduction in plants, that's right. But I'm asking about the definition of pollination. What's pollination? Adam, do you have an answer? Tala? What's pollination? What is pollination? You will get +5 points for answering this.
Miss, can I?
Yes, Lamar.
Miss, can I?
Yes.
Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther to the flower to the female stigma.
Okay, perfect. +5 يا لمار. Pollination happens in plants. لأنه plants produce pollen grains. The male animals don't make pollen grains, they make spurs. So pollination happens when pollen grains are moved from the male anther to the female stigma, and when we're talking about parts of the flower. Flowers reproduce sexually. They have a stamen, which is the boy, and they have a pistil. The boy produces the pollen grain, and then pollen grains move from the male to the female. This movement is called pollination. So when we talk about pollination أو pollination يعني we're talking about plants. عرفنا هلا ليش مش pollinating؟ يلا يا آدم. Adam.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Indicate what is required in sexual reproduction. بدل. No parents. Two parents. Two parents. Bravo. Sexual reproduction requires the participation of a male and a female. Mom و dad يعني two parents. لما شهاب. The reproductive cells in males. What do they make? Egg cells, sperm cells, zygotes. What do we call the male sex?
Miss, can I say it?
No, she knows the answer.
Okay. Sperm cells?
Bravo. Bravo يا شهاب. Sperm cells. The male cells ما عاد اسمهم pollen grains. Pollen grains for plants. For animals, we call them sperm cells. Let's move to the second question. Match with the numbers. We have 4 terms: fertilization, embryo, gestation, viviparous.
Miss, you're lagging a lot.
Miss, these I didn't understand.
Yalla, we're gonna explain them now. Yalla ya Maya. Maya.
Yes.
Hi Maya. When do we say that fertilization is happening? What do we mean by fertilization? Fertilization.
When the sperm cell and the ovum meet.
Perfect. Bravo. When the sperm cell and the ovum meet. Bravo ya Maya, 2 points. So this is for 1. Yalla ya شغري. Embryo. So sperm cell مع الovum يعني الميل cell مع الفيميل cell, they make fertilization and we will have an egg cell. بصير عندي zygote. هيدا zygote.
Miss, it's a development. I don't know, say period of the embryo inside the mother's body.
So you're saying إنه الامبريو هو time, هو period, هو timing. يلا second chance يا علي شغري. This is not the answer. برجع بعيد. The sperm cell مع الovum, they combine. This is fertilization. We will have a zygote. This zygote will start dividing to make an embryo. So the development or the growth of هيدي الegg cell of هيدي الzygote تعمل لي embryo. So what's an embryo? Jawad was an embryo in my belly.
Miss, can I say it?
No. He knows the answer. Is it an egg cell in development? Is an egg cell growing? Well, it's giving birth.
Miss, he sent you on the
No, don't send me
chat that you're lagging.
Don't send me anything in the chat. I can't check them right now. Abdullah. Yalla, help me and Shugri, please. شو يا Abdullah? What's an embryo?
Yes.
Miss, can I say it?
No,
You
no.
are lagging.
What's an embryo? This. What's an embryo? Rama, Abdullah, and Shugri. What's an embryo?
I cannot hear you.
What
Miss,
is
an embryo. It's the first one.
No. Shugri said this and I told him that this is wrong.
The third one, Miss, the third one.
The third one. This. It's an egg cell in development.
Yes.
Egg cell in development.
Yeah.
Mama.
Sperm cell. ovum. They give an egg cell. هيدي الegg cell أو الzygote starts dividing and we will have an embryo. So the embryo هي egg cell developing.
Yeah.
هلا الgestation. Period of gestation.
Can I answer this one?
Rama +1.
It's me.
يلا يا ميا. شو يا ميا? What about gestation?
Miss, can I just study something?
Wait, just we will wait for Maya's answer first. شو ميا?
It's the first one.
Bravo. It's the development period of the embryo. Period of pregnancy هي period of gestation. هي gestation. Gestation هي period of pregnancy. So this is number 3.
Miss?
Yes, yes, Sufan.
I just wanted to tell you, Ali Shugri is sending that he can't unmute himself and you're lagging.
Okay. For the lagging thing, I'm trying my best. He can't unmute himself. I will try to unmute him. Viviparous organisms are organisms that give birth to young. Viviparous organisms are organisms that give birth to young. Tala? So,
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Tala. How are you? Okay, Asil and Tala. You know that I have a son. I have Jawad. How did I give birth to Jawad? As a young, a baby, or an egg? Did I lay an egg? Well, I give birth to baby. I give birth to a baby.
No, you gave birth to the baby. You gave birth to it.
Okay. I don't lay eggs. Chickens, مثلا, they lay
No.
eggs. And I give birth to baby, so I say that I am a viviparous animal.
Viviparous
animal. Okay, Sharafuddin, Adam, Abdullah, Rama, Hafna, viviparous organisms. Viviparous organisms. Viviparous organisms give birth to babies. They don't lay eggs. They bring their babies alive, as found alive. Yeah, question number 3. We have
moms. Okay.
Question number 3. We have 4 stages. The female produces ovum. Female makes ovum. The male makes sperms. An ovum with a sperm meet. They combine, they unite. We have an egg cell developing. When the gestation period is done, is over, we will have a new living thing coming out of the egg cell. Indicate the stage of fertilization. Yalla ya Abdullah. He stage 1, 2, 3 wala 4 fertilization. Fertilization.
Miss, what?
Fertilization.
Which one?
Which stage? Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, ولا stage 4? Fertilization. Fertilization.
Miss, can I say it?
Now I will give chance to Abdullah first. And Tala also. Tala and Abdullah.
The first one.
The 1, 2, 3 ولا 4 يا Abdullah?
The first one.
Fertilization is when the female cell and the male cell combine. They combine together to make a zygote. So which one is stage 1, 2, 3 ولا 4?
4.
There's 4. In which stage they're saying we have a female cell and male cell combining together?
Teacher, can I say it?
شو Abdullah?
Number 2.
Number 2, thank you. Stage number 2. The stage.
There's one more thing.
The ovum and the sperm unite. Ovum هي الفيميل sex cell.
Miss,
هو الميل sex cell. They need to combine together to make a zygote.
Miss, I'm sorry, but one
Yes,
more
Ella.
thing. Leah's texting me a lot. She says that you're not letting her in.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Okay. What about part B? Between which two stages mating takes place? When should a male and a female meet? They should meet each other. Between which two stages? شو Tala?
What?
Tala.
Number 4.
Tala, you should name two stages. يعني between two stages بصير في عندي mating. They meet.
Can I say it, Miss?
Can I say it?
يلا يا راما.
Miss.
Didn't you ask me to answer? Yalla, Tala and
Hello.
Tala, Maya, and Rama. This question is for you. Between which two stages mating happens? يعني عندنا
1 and 2. Stage 1 and stage 2.
Miss.
2 points يا Maya, bravo. 2 points
I
between
wanted to say it.
stages 1 and 2. The female makes the ovum. The male makes the sperm. But then they should meet, صح? They should meet. لما they meet, هيدا الovum with the sperm, they unite, they combine together, بصير في عندي fertilization. What's a sperm? What's a sperm?
Miss.
Yes.
It's an ovum female cell and cell sperm male sex cell.
The sperm is the male sex cell.
Male sex cell, miss.
I'm trying to cover this لأنه you're cheating now.
What?
Sperm. Good job. Asan, I wrote
Miss, the sperm is the main part of the cell.
the sperm. Sperm is the main
part of the cell.
Sperm is the main reproductive cell. Reproductive يعني sex cell. Reproductive. We need sperms to reproduce. Do you still have any questions till now?
Okay.
No.
Questions?
No, miss.
I don't.
No, miss.
Again, asexual reproduction but the best one parent. One parent that's split. هلا حنشوفها بالlast question. Sexual reproduction.
Miss, but I'm not hearing you well.
Sexual reproduction requires the participation of two partners, a male and a female.
Miss, can I please answer question 4?
Who's like?
Please mute
Yes.
from your side. It's so noisy from your side. Who is this?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yalla, Julia and Leah Da'abul. You still didn't ask
No.
any questions? Look at
for
the diagram. Look at the diagram in the last question. I will take all of your answers. We have enough time. I will take the answers from everyone.
Okay.
What is the type of this reproduction? هي sexual reproduction ولا asexual reproduction, and you have to determine your answer. Each time I ask you to determine an answer, when I say determine, يعني you have to justify. You need to justify your answer. Okay, you have to tell why.
Miss, can I please answer first?
Miss,
Yeah,
it's an asexual reproduction.
I will start with a simple answer.
This
Miss, can I answer?
يلا أسيل.
Miss,
This type of reproduction is asexual because male and female cells aren't combining.
Perfect, bravo. يلا. Who's next? Bravo
Miss,
يا
can I
أسيل. 2 points. Go, Maya.
This is an asexual reproduction because this type of reproduction, it is a simple organism or cell that makes a copy of itself.
Amazing answer. Super proud of you, Asil and Maya. Bravo. 2 points. Yalla. Who's next? Who wants to answer?
Miss, how much points did I get?
2 points. Until now,
Yes.
Saru 6. Do you want to answer this question?
Miss, can I answer?
Which one?
No, which one? Lamar. We're talking about the last one. Yalla, Julia.
The reason it's asexual is because the bacteria cells aren't combining with male and female cells. They're just separating to create different cells.
Perfect. Bravo, ya Julia. 2 points. Abdallah.
Miss, I don't understand this question a lot.
Okay, are you listening to your friends' answers?
Yes.
Right. Look, ya Lamar. I'm going to wait till they finish before I explain this. Who wants to answer? Who wants to give me an answer? Yalla Sharafuddin.
Asexual reproduction because it only needs one and it produces 2 daughter cells.
Perfect, ya Sharafuddin. 2 points. Excellent, dear. Rama, Adam, Leah, Abdullah, Shugri. Who wants to give me an answer?
Miss, are you talking with me?
If you want to, do you want to give an
Hello?
answer to this question?
What? I can't hear. You're lagging a lot.
Yes, Miss, you're lagging so much.
Give me an answer for the question.
Where and which one?
Question number 4.
We are in 4. In which like
The
section?
last one.
Okay.
طيب شهاب لمار شهاب Lamar.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Yeah, Lamar. Here, how many parents do I have? How many parents? Lamar Shahab, how many parents do I have right here?
We have 2. I mean 1.
This is one cell. One cell. And how many cells did we get out of this cell?
Which one?
How many daughters? It's the same one, يا لمار. It's just one cell. هيدا one cell. And it gave birth to how many daughter cells?
Miss, can I say?
Two. Bravo. It's one cell. This cell splits in two and gave birth to two identical cells. طيب.
Miss, I wanted to say.
Did the bacterial cell combine with anyone?
No.
No. So, sexual ولا asexual?
No.
Because it does not combine anyone.
It is asexual because it does not, male and female cells aren't combining.
Now, this is an asexual reproduction because it's one organism, which is the bacterial cell, giving birth or creating two daughter cells. What do we call this kind of asexual reproduction, guys?
Binding?
What? What do we call this kind of asexual reproduction?
Asexual combining.
No?
I don't know.
Target?
Two partners.
What do we call it?
Bacteria cell?
Membrane. Binary.
Binary fission.
What's the question again?
What do we
What's the question again?
What do we call this type of asexual reproduction? We call
Binary fission.
binary fission. يعني splitting into. Splitting into يعني binary fission. Fission يعني splitting. Binary into. يعني عندي one cell who splits into. يعني this cell made a binary fission. شفتوها ولا بكبر الخط أكثر؟
I saw it, miss. It's too big.
Okay, يلا say binary fission.
Yeah.
Binary fission.
Binary fission.
Binary fission.
Okay, this type of asexual reproduction binary is called binary fission. And that's it, we're done. Do you still have any questions?
No.